It's turning out to be a good day for the markets today. Nifty holding on to the 11,200 level. But let me take you through all the stock that are buzzing this afternoon. First up, it's Pfizer. That particular counter has resumed its upward movement. It's up above 4% in trade, and this is on back of the news pertaining to the parent company. Pfizer Inc. and BioNTech have secured a $1.95 billion deal from the US government. Under this particular deal, the US government will get 100 million doses of their experimental COVID-19 vaccine. This is the biggest deal till date under Operation Warp Speed. Also, apart from this, you have US President Donald Trump addressing a press conference and saying that he thinks that Pfizer is a winner after vaccine deal, and that is actually rubbing off on the Indian counter as well. Another stock, that is Glenmark from the pharma space as well, snapping its 3-day losing streak, and this is after the company said that its antiviral drug Fabiflu has actually shown enough evidence in the phase 3 clinical trials that it is effective in the treatment of mild to moderate COVID-19 cases, and that is why that particular counter is also surging in trade. Let's move on to the aviation space. Spicejet has snapped 4-day losing streak, is surging over 5%, that is more since June 8th. The company has said that it has been designated as an Indian scheduled carrier to operate on agreed services between India and the United States. Dilip Bilkon, that particular counter is jumping in trade, is on track for its best gain since June 1st. The company is in JV with HCC, has secured a letter of acceptance for an EPC project in the state of Gujarat. The bid project cost is at around 4,168 crore rupees. Apart from this, Dilip Bilkon also earlier said that its strong order book provides revenue visibility for at least 2 years. So that is why the counter is up over 7% in trade. Future Retail, that particular counter is slipping in trade as it's defaulted on payment of interest on senior secured dollar notes listed on the Singapore Stock Exchange. The interest payment due was actually due on July 22nd. Apart from the pharma names that I mentioned earlier, that's Pfizer and Glenmark, you also have Divi's lab, you have Natco Pharma as well as Abbott India that's actually gaining in the Pharma Index. Apart from that, you have Yes Bank that slumped about 20% in trade. Also, that is ahead of listing of the fresh equity shares allotted in the FPO. The shares are expected to list on Friday. Apart from that, also you have wire agencies put out a news saying that Yes Bank is planning to redeem Tier 2 bonds seeking RBI note, and also they are planning to redeem Tier 2 bonds issued in August 2010. So this is basically why Yes Bank is moving in trade. Apart from that, you have Z that is actually buzzing in trade ahead of his Q4 numbers that is scheduled to be released tomorrow. Need to watch out for the management commentary as well. Rosari Biotech, that particular counter listed on the bourses today, and what a bumper listing, 60% upwards was the movement that particular counter saw on listing day itself. And these are the stock actually that's buzzing in trade this afternoon.